All right, guys, we know what time it is. The 5th, 6th inning. Things are about to start happening. Everybody's got it, done your little stretch. You know where your gloves are. I'm gonna play bullpen coach. We're gonna see what the skip has to say. Yep, go. All right. Jesse, get hot. Jesse, here we go. We're going. And this is the amount of time. You get to your glove. Do you have the pitch comm?
Yeah.
All right. He's going out. Everybody else gives him some space, takes his time. I'm gonna play pitching coach.
Need the ball, coach.
How many?
That one stinks. Jimmy rubs them up.
Now, how many throws is it gonna take you to generally get ready, get to where you could get out there and start throwing?
On days, the way the heat is now, yesterday it was 5 pitches.
5 pitches.
It can be 5, it can be 10, depending on what. For me, as the long guy or a guy that I don't know if I'm gonna throw 2/3 or go in and throw 3, if I haven't thrown multiples in a while, in a few outings, I'll throw a lot more on the mound.
Yep.
Just to keep my pitch count up and keep that durability up. And I tell every starter, and I think I've told you've been around when I've said this, is if you're in control of a game, I'm not gonna say I'm ready because I don't want my mannerisms to dictate your outing.
Got you.
If you're in a position where I feel it's time, as a guy that's been around and sees things, yep. It's time.
You're ready to go.
I'm ready to go.
You're gonna leave it up to the skip and pitching
yes.
coach as to when that time is ready.
Yes.
But
because they know how much it takes for me to get ready after all the conversations we've had and stuff like that.
So there's a little feel going into it when you're warming up. You might be ready to go, but say like, hey, I think he might have another batter left in him. I'm not gonna throw the hat up and say, hey, get me in this game right now.
Yes, because he might get out of it and then go out and have another 8-pitch inning and go 7 instead of 6.
Yep. And you're coming in most of these games with runners on. That is your sweet spot this year. When you come in there and there are guys on base that are not yours, how much pride do you take in leaving them there?
Oh, we talk about it all the time. We'd rather save them and give up our own than give up somebody else's.
100%.
We cannot sleep at night going home giving up somebody else's. That's the one thing that I say we take home.
Yep.
Is that one where you give up somebody else's run. So taking pride of it, but understanding that we're going to be human as well. It's hard for us to get every pitch to go where we want it to.
Yeah.
Because we're human, and we're going to have human days. But when we take that human element out and we just go into it about, hey, focus on one pitch at a time because we have good guidance behind the plate. You know, we have guys that'll get us back into the count when we need to be.
I know you and the rest of these guys out here take a lot of pride in holding the game where it is and giving these guys on the offensive side a chance to win these ball games. And so it's been a joy for me to watch. Now on the other side of things, you still do it. It's incredible, man. I know Braves country out here is rooting for you, rooting for everybody else to come in and really get this thing done. But I don't know of another guy in baseball who has a bigger fan base as a middle reliever, and I love it. So we're gonna let you finish getting warmed up here, and then make sure you don't trip when you're running out to the mound. You know.
All right, appreciate it. Thank you.